when you worked on them. Are you a doctor? Do you have lore behind your model? I appreciate you calling me a model so much, but I'm not a model. I'm a nano. Although I am flattered. Hi. Wait. I'm drawing a blank. I Christmas. Axis. Hi. Oh my God! You heard me doing the James Charles meme. You heard me. Yeah, James Charles is as much of a creep he is. He's low-key kind of funny, unironically. I'm taking a break for now, but if you hit 500 in the stream, wait, let me see. That would be, oh my gosh. Well, I can't even talk. That's 3 followers away and I have 500? That's crazy. Hi, Elwin. You're restreaming me. Okay. I think so, at least. Thank you for following me. Yes, I just need 2 more. Can we hit the goal? 2 more. That'd be pretty cool if I got 500 this stream, guys. Oh, thank God, it's on mute. I was scared I was going to hear myself. So yeah, guys, for those of you who didn't hear me say before you guys joined, I'm just filling out my weekly schedule because, you know, I was kind of slacking on it and I didn't post it in time. So I'm just filling it out now and maybe you guys can help me out. I've been doing fan art for free of streamer. I like as congratulations for milestones. Ooh, that would be really awesome. I would really appreciate that. I like all the fan art I get. I don't get it so often, but I appreciate it every single time I do. Okay. I'm just pulling up my schedule here, guys. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Singing espresso in Lois Griffin voice. No. I've mentioned it before in my streams, but I have like memories, bad memories. One time I had COVID actually, so I was very stuffed up, and I was playing GTA 5 online, and I talked into the mic, and some kids started yelling at me, saying I sounded like Lois Griffin. So I was like, yeah, screw those kids. And I left the lobby. And then like a few hours later, I went to a new lobby. And this other dude was like, yo, we got Lois Griffin in the chat. So 2 people said it. So I must have like actually sounded like Lois Griffin. And I was like humiliated. And I didn't play it for a long time. I got roasted. And then I've heard that another time in my life, in Apex. So I was like, guys, do I sound like Lois Griffin? What did I just hear? What is that noise? Oh, it's Mona, I think. You heard that? Okay. I don't know what that was. It sounded like something shuffling. I quickly checked my apps. I don't think anything was open, but maybe it was Mona, my cat. Nano doing the best Lois Griffin impression. You should be proud of yourself. I didn't even know I sounded that way. I didn't. Okay. I have my schedule pulled out. Let's fill it out together. What day is it today? Yeah, Monday. So that's going to be help me build my schedule. Ta-da! Well, I want to hear your Lois impression now. I don't even know how to do it. I would have to practice. I'm pretty bad at impressions, and Usually my first try of trying an impression or an accent, it just sounds like like word vomit. It's so bad. I cannot do impressions. There's a really funny TikTok of a girl trying to do a Jamaican accent. And the noise that comes out of her mouth kills me. It's just like a weird like noise. And then she quickly covers her mouth. It's pretty funny. I don't know if you guys remember anything like that. Think of a number between 1 and 600. I almost said it out loud. Okay, I'm thinking of the number. What about it? Hi, Sirius. Okay, I gotta fill out my schedule. What is this, the magic show now? Go on. I'll do one magic trick with you. I have the number still in my head. Are you guys doing it too, chat? You can't say it out loud. Oh, I can't do all that math. I don't have a calculator. I don't know. I suppose I can figure it out. Okay. I figured it out. Okay, this better not go on forever. Time's a ticking. Mm-hmm. It just sounds like a math trick. Is this a math trick? Because I'm not good at math. Oh my god. Okay, what's the number? It was right. Yeah, I have a feeling there's clearly it's a math trick, but it's not one I would be able to remember. So it's still magic to me. I kind of figured that's how it was going on, but it's kind of cool how it works that way. It's old. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I saw like a magician show that was like really, really cool. I was quite young, so I probably couldn't appreciate it as much as it deserved to be. But there was a lot of cool things going on. Like he had like the three rings, and they did that thing where they cut the person in half or something, and like then they pull the thing apart. Like I know each of the tricks have like all secrets behind it, but I've never really bothered to look into them because it's more fun to watch it that way. But okay, guys, I do need to get onto my schedule after the magic show now. So, today I have helped me build my schedule. What is what we're doing right now? Tomorrow. What should I do tomorrow? I'm thinking. Do you guys have any ideas, any recommendations what I should do tomorrow? Hi. Wait, how do I say it? Is it Asa? Asa? Aza? Asa. Now I hiccuped. I already forgot what I said wrong. Asa? Asa? I forget the order because I said it so many times now. Something from the Nano Book of Ideas. I do have the little Nano book here. What if I did... Let me think. I have a lot of pages to flip through. I could do a Nano Soup stream. I could do going out for a walk, maybe, if my phone will connect properly. I'll have to double check it tomorrow. Yeah, Nano Soup. Have you never been to a Nano Soup stream? Not yet. Well, it's a lot of fun. So I could do that. Nano Chowder. Ooh. I am pretty cheesy, so you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. My Nano Soup never came in the mail. It's because it cost $1,000 million now. I know I said it was free, but the rules have changed. I know my worth. It has been quite a bit since the last soup serving. So that's an idea. We could also do something fun like, what's it called? I could do like a tier list. I've never done the tier list thing before. I'll have to quickly like research if it's like I don't know what it is. Is it like a website? And then you just like upload the photos yourself, but you have to like download each of the photos onto your computer. I'm not even sure. I could maybe do my first tier list. I could do, would you press the button? Do you guys remember when I did that one stream? That was pretty fun. We could do like a fun one like that. Or we could do Nano Soup. Or, we can just do a chill Zatsu stream, just chatting. What do you guys think? Tier list AniLivers, like categorize them. I don't think I know. Wait, just by how they look, because I don't know a lot of their personalities, to be honest. There's so many of them. There's so many that I haven't joined all their streams yet. I don't have any music tonight. I wasn't really feeling music tonight. I was honestly just thinking this was going to be like a pretty quick stream, but apparently like everybody on AniLive joined tonight. So now I'm all shy. What do you guys mean tier list though? Like in what aspect? Oh wait, the energy that they give off. Let me think. I would have to like think of like categories. Like, I don't know. Hi Chicano. Welcome. I could do a food tier list. A soup tier list. I could do a Halloween. No, I could do a candy tier list or a Halloween tier list of some sort. A soup tier list sounds solid. That could work. That'd be pretty funny. What do you guys think about a soup tier list? Because when it comes to VTubers and AniLivers, I think I need to do just a bit more research so I don't offend anybody. A Halloween costume tier list? That could work. There's so many Halloween costumes, though. So what are we thinking, guys? What's the final answer? What's the the stream? Is it going to be Nano Soup or is it going to be a tier list? Oh my god, Judo, calm down. You're giving so many ideas for the one day. Ah! Guys, maybe I'll do a tier list. Maybe I'll do a Nano Soup tier list while I'm sitting in Nano Soup. How about that? It's gonna be that works. Nano Soup plus oh, what's not plus? Plus soup tier list. So do I have to upload all the photos myself? Like, am I gonna spend the next few hours of the night like looking up all the soups and getting pictures of them and downloading them? We could make it? Wait. You can do that? I've never done it before, so. I think the designated restreamer. I have no idea what you. Bleh, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Please do not be all crazy in the chat. I don't know what's happening. You can see if someone already made a soup tier list. Oh, let me see. I've never really did it before. Tier list maker. I didn't realize there was already pre-made ones. Really? That's pretty cool. Let me see. There's a soup tier list. And there's C+ soups. That's insane. Let me see how big it is. Oh, this looks awesome. Okay, there's a soup tier list. So that's going to be pretty helpful. Maybe we can all do the soup tier list together. If you have VR chat, you can go to the tier list world and stream that. I don't have VR chat. I think my laptop would explode. If you have VR chat, you can go to the tier list world. The tier list world? Do you like move it around with your hands? I'm trying to imagine it. Oh, great. Now my computer broke. Yay! Okay, we're good. I overloaded it. I overloaded it with 60+ soup images trying to all load at once, I think. Hi, Kenji. I don't know if I said that already, but I said it in my head. Too much soup. It reminds me of a meme I saw about going to the soup store. Okay, guys. Wait. Okay, good. I got Nano Soup plus soup tier list. I got magic. I'm gonna take Wednesday off, but then I'll be back streaming on Thursday. What should I be doing on Thursday? Another tier list? 2 tier lists? I mean, maybe it could be like a tier list week. I could do a tier list. Thank you for following me. How many follows do I need now? I need one more. Hi, Fuzzled. Welcome. Zatsu streams are always good if you can't come up with anything else. Well, I think the issue here is everybody's saying like 40,000 different ideas, and I'm like, which one do I pick? I do know I kind of want to do another movie watch along, but I think I'll do that on Friday or Saturday. And I want to have a horror movie. Do you guys have any ideas or recommendations? I think it would be fun to do another movie watch along. Splinter? I've never heard of that. My Little Pony. Wait, what's the freaky ones on TikTok? There's like these people who rewrite it, and they're like all these like creepy monster My Little Ponies. I just forget what it's called. And like I spent like a whole night reading through them. I don't know anything about My Little Pony. I had the toys when I was younger, like the very original My Little Pony toys, or yeah, toys, dolls, whatever you want to call them. But I don't know much lore aside from that. But there's like this spooky version that people make on TikTok, and like the zombies are they're like zombie ponies, and like they have like giant teeth, and they're all scary. I forget what it's called though. You guys hear my mouse? I don't have a mouse pad. I don't even have a keyboard. It's about a splinter-like parasite that kills and takes. Let me look it up. Maybe if I see the picture, I'll recognize it, because that sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen this one. Hi, Renji. What kind of mouse? Oh, it's just some crappy one. It's apparently called the Logitech Pebble. The Pebble. I don't know why it's called that, but it's just a little cheap one. Hi, Nekosoma. I don't know what kind of horror movie you like. Have you seen the original? The Thing. I have seen the original. Yeah, I've seen both versions of The Thing. I'm trying to think. Like, what's Halloweeny vibes though? Something that's not going to be like too disgusting. I don't want too much like blood and gore because not everybody's into that. But it can have a bit, and I would prefer it to be a spooky movie. Congrats on getting a new sister. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I posted her. I posted that she was my sister on my profile, and I shared her link. So I hope everybody checked it out. She's super sweet, and she's super duper pretty. And don't tell her I said that because I'm shy. What about horror anime movies? I don't know any horror anime movies. The only ones I know are what is it called? I forget what is it called? Like the really popular one that's like in black and white, and like the guy's all swirly. What is it called? Guys, help me here. Yeah, it's Uzumaki. That's it, Shiggy. Oh wait. Are those the same people? Uzumaki? I think I'm getting. Are those the? I don't know what that is. It's one of those. I was watching it. That's like the only one I'm familiar with. And I know the one you said too. I've only seen a couple of them. The one you said, Shiggy, Junji Ito. I've only seen a couple of them. I saw the one with. Maybe it's a spoiler. I don't know if it's a spoiler, but I saw the one where there's like these floating heads in the sky. And yeah, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I did reach 500. Thank you guys. That's awesome. I have 500 followers now, guys. I thought it would take me like till the end of the year, to be honest. That's crazy. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hi, waifu or expert. Hello, everybody. Holy crap, there's a lot of comments. Thank you, guys. I am growing fast. I'm not. I can talk. I'm not nanoscopic anymore. Okay, movie watch along. I'll have that on Friday. Thank you, Judo. I appreciate that. I'm excited and looking forward to it. I wish I was popular. I don't feel that popular. Okay, guys. I think I'm just gonna put for Friday movie watch along, and we'll decide on the movie and before Friday comes along. I think that would be best since I can't think of anything right now. Hi, Mithrius. I see you. How are you? It's my surprise stream. Okay. 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 So I have today is help me build my schedule. I have nano soup plus soup tier list on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I have magical girl training, aka I will be offline. On Thursday, what are we doing on Thursday? Maybe I'll just do a Zatsu stream. So it's just like nice and chill. I think that's what I'll do. And whatever happens, happens. I think that sounds good. So on Thursday, I have a Zatsu stream. On Friday, I have the movie watch along. On Saturday, I was thinking I'm not 100% I'm not 100% sure how it will go, but I was considering trying to do a karaoke stream. What do you guys think of that? Would you guys like to see a karaoke stream? Hi, Omega. Welcome. It's only if I can make it work. If I'm feeling it. If I'm feeling brave. And my technology abides with me. I got surprised by the surprise stream. It was so spur of the moment. I was checking out my schedule and I was like, oh shoot, like I've barely streamed this month, and I want to make sure I reach my quota, and I don't want people to forget I exist. So you know what? Right now I'm streaming. I'm gonna do it right now. So yeah, I was considering doing a karaoke stream, but I haven't thought about the theme of what I want to do. Like, do I want to do like a pop music one? Do I want to do one of your requests if I know the song? Do I want to do like a punk one? Do I want to do a rap one? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what I want to do. Or should it be like a big mix up? I sit here waiting to hear from Nano daily. Is that so? Well, that's very sweet of you. Rap Godzilla? Is that a rap song? I don't think I know it. Are you calling me Rap Godzilla, like Rap God? Because you know what? I am the Rap Godzilla. Whatever I feel most comfortable with, since it's the first one. How about nursery rhymes? I'm just joking. Just those ones are easiest to sing. I'm sure I'll come up with something cool. So yeah, I could do a karaoke stream for Saturday. And then, wait, let me see the calendar. I gotta double check. I need 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did math in my head. Okay. I think I will stream on Sunday. And I don't think I'm going to be able to on Monday. So that works out. What will I be doing on Sunday, though? I could do another tier list. I could. 2 movies in a row would kind of suck. I'm trying to brainstorm ideas. Yeah, it is. But I want to make sure I make my hours. I don't want to screw it up for the month. Because I took a little break at the beginning, and it kind of messed with everything. I think I'll do another tier list maybe. And maybe it'll be like a tier list. Let me think. Guys, I can hear 2 cats fighting outside, and it scared me. I heard like the the death screeches of 2 cats fighting. Join the fight. I have a memory. I had brought there was a cat outside that needed attention, so I had brought it into my apartment without thinking, and I already had 2 cats at the time, and I brought it into my bedroom, and I closed the. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it, but I had to deal with this kitty, and I had closed my bedroom door, and was tending to this cat and holding on to it until I could get someone to come pick it up. And I guess my cat Mona, she knew something was going on, and she managed to burst through my door that I had put a whole bunch of totes in front of to jam it closed. She bursted through it and knocked all the totes over, and within seconds of seeing the cat, it was on. She leaped onto him, and it was out of, what is it called? A Looney Tunes. It was from a Looney Tunes cartoon. They were scrapping around there might as well have been dust circles going around them and everything. And then Baby, my other cat, I guess he heard Mona in the fight, and he came into the room, and then within a second of seeing Mona in a scrap, he was just he was on deck right away. He was guys, it was so scary. There was 3 cats all just squirming around, and they were rolling around in a circle, and I didn't know what to do, so I grabbed a blanket and I threw it on top of them and squeezed them really tight so they could stop attacking each other. But I'm sure they were still chomping into each other, but they couldn't move. And I was I don't know what to do. But eventually the fight broke up, and they beat up that poor cat. He had bite marks on him, and he had to go to the vet and everything. I feel so bad about it, but I had really good intentions, and yeah. But he ended up finding a new home, because what happened to that cat is somebody had dropped him off because they didn't want him anymore, and he was really skinny. He looked sick. He was really dirty. He already had some wounds, so I was that's really sad. So I'm gonna bring him inside and feed him. And I knew people who would probably take him in and everything, and they did. And I was yeah, but just so you know, he got into a bit of a scrap. So oops. But he has a new home now, and she sends me photos sometimes, and he seems to be loving it. He lives on a farm now. Hi, Sakura. Welcome. How are you today? If you're still there. It's finally calmed down in here. The chat was stressing me out before. I was going so fast. It's easy to forget how territorial your pets can be when they're so docile most of the time. Yeah, and the thing is, we used to live like in a household that had other animals in it. Like they've been exposed to dogs, rats, even a squirrel, like birds. They've been exposed to other animals, but I guess um, the fact that these animals were never in the home that we were at is what caused the issue. Yeah, she got so territorial. She's a big kitty. She's like 20 pounds. And her paws are big clompers. She's big. You like fast chat? I like fast chat too, but only when it's not like a bunch of nonsense. I feel like sometimes I just get like some nonsense in there. So I got Nano Soup tier list, offline, Zatsu stream, movie watch along, karaoke stream, and I have to think of one more thing. And I'm looking through my notebook where I keep all my ideas. I am the nonsense. You've been pretty mild today. Oh, I have a whole list here. Let me see. I don't know. I've done all these streams. I've done all these streams that I just read. What's something new I could do? You know what? Maybe I'll leave that one blank and I'll come up with something really cool for you guys. I'm sure I can wing it. I'll just put surprise stream there for now. Because it's better than nothing. Yeah, I didn't really have so much time to build a stream this week. I've been so busy, but I want to make sure it does get put out tonight. A staring contest seems unfair. Can you imagine that? Me just like staring into the camera for 2 hours and just heavily breathing. I mean, I could if you really wanted me to. maybe some of you freaks would actually like it. I wouldn't be surprised. You're still here. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will be honest, I have never read any BL ever. Maybe I could do a stream dedicated to reading my first BL. I don't know. I don't know if it's really my thing, but I do know it's very, very popular. Yeah, BL reading stream. I could. That's like a Niatsume, or how do you say it? Niatsume? I think that's right. One of the streamers here, you guys know who I'm talking about. Most of her streams are like that. I mean, I love it. I love her, but I have no idea what she's talking about in those streams. I'm just like, yeah. I don't know what's happening, but I kind of like it. You're gonna send me some recommendations? You know what? I'm down. Maybe I could read my first BL. What's the other one? What's the girls' love called? Like, what's that called? Is there like a term for it? I forget. Yuri? Okay, maybe I'll read some of that too. I'm I'm shy. You guys are making me blush talking about it. I was gonna say I'm a little bit of a virgin when it comes to that. And now I'm like getting all shy, like a little schoolgirl. Yeah, I stutter over my tongue and my lips all the time. I cannot talk. You guys make me blush. And it's funny because when I'm on my own and I'm just chilling and doing my own thing, I can talk perfectly fine. I can think perfectly clear and construct perfect fine sentences. And the second I click live, I'm like a hot mess, like for real. And I make a big fool of myself every damn time. uh, okay, thank you so much for stopping by. And I am looking forward to see your recommendations. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Bye. One day you'll get over it. I keep telling myself that, but it's been like 6 months now. Maybe it's just who I am. Maybe it's just who I am. Maybe I need to go to a speech therapist. My issue is my thoughts are so fast and my mouth can't keep up. So I ended up mashing everything together and it doesn't stop. And then it just all goes downhill. Maybe I'm just cute like that. You know what? Maybe it's Maybelline. Or what's the other one? Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's none of your business. I've seen that one before. So yeah, my schedule for the most part, it's looking pretty good. I'm about to sneeze. I don't know if I'm going to sneeze or not though. It's going away. I think it's going away soon. It went away. Do you guys ever have an issue where if you go outside and it's really bright, for some reason, like you, at least I have to start sneezing? My friends say that I'm weird for it, but like if I'm outside and the sun's like shining on me really bright, my eyes will like start watering and I cannot stop sneezing. Is that like a thing? Does anybody here suffer from that? Or am I weird? You do it too? Yeah, I always sneeze when I see the sun. I don't know what's going on. What's the science behind that, I wonder? Like if I look at the sun, I'll sneeze and I can sneeze like 100 times in a row if I keep staring and it doesn't stop. It hasn't happened to you? That's okay. Well, at least I'm not alone here. There's a few other people here who know what I'm talking about for once. Hi, Puffy. You missed the chaos. I swear, every time I dedicate like a portion of my stream to actually doing something, it gets all crazy in here. And then once it's done, it's like all chill and normal again. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what that was, but okay. And then when I have nothing to do, like everybody's like, anyway, see ya. And then it gets dead. Basically, the rapid dilation in your eye from the sunlight annoys your sinuses. That, you know what? I don't know much about that stuff, but maybe you're right. That sounds about right. I could always look into it, but you know, I'm lazy. And I like the mystery of things sometimes. They actually say if you feel the sneeze go away, look at light to make it come out. Yeah, when I go outside and I can feel the sneeze coming on, I will purposely point my snoot right at the sun, and I'm like, like every damn time. Oh, someone's setting off fireworks outside, or someone's getting shot up. I don't know. One of the two. It gets freaky all of a sudden during nano hours. Yeah, all the TikTok kids come in and like invade, and then when I'm finally finished, they all just like leave, and I'm like, oh, well, thanks for causing all the stress. See ya. How do I say that? Is it Jessica? Jessica? I don't know how to say it, but welcome. Your eyes are gonna suffer though. Guys, I'm one of those freaking people when the eclipse happens and they're like, don't look at the sun. I'm like, okay, I won't look at the sun. And then I'm like, and immediately stare at the sun. And I'm like, oh shit. I've done that every time now. To the point I'm like, I gotta stay inside or else like I can't resist. Don't stare at the sun. I won't. I know better because I will. The one time I looked for like a second and then I quickly looked away, like everything was black. And I was like, I'm surprised I'm not blind. But me and my friend ended up making these weird things that we saw on TikTok out of cardboard boxes. No, not cardboard boxes, cereal boxes. And you like cut them out in a weird way. And if you look at them and point it, if you look inside of them and point it at the sun, it projects like a shadow of the eclipse happening. But it's not as cool as like seeing it with the glasses, or is there glasses for it? I don't even know. Seeing it online at least. Almost forgot. Since I'll be making you fan art this month, I'll be with the other special Halloween treats posts. You'll need to give me a preference: a witch, a ghost, a pumpkin, or a vampire, or a mummy. Well, guys, I'll let chat decide. For the fan art that Judo's talking about, Judo kindly offered me free fan art in celebration of my 500 followers tonight here on AniLive. So yay, thank you, guys, and thank you, Judo, for that. But what do you guys think? Should I be a witch, a ghost, a pumpkin, a vampire, or a mummy? Which one should I be? Leave me alone, Shiggy. You're a nerd. At least I was trying to save my eyes the one year, okay? And I got to buy a box of cereal and had a good snack. So we got pumpkin, witch, mummy witch. Guys, pumpkin nano. Okay, we have 2 pumpkins. We got 2 in the vote for pumpkin between the Twitch chat and here. Mommy witch. We got 3 for witch now. In a sense. Another pumpkin from a new user. Judo, what do you think? What's your vote? Maybe you'll have to be the breaker. Mommy? Guys, I called my teacher mommy once, and it was not my mommy. I was really embarrassed. I was very young, but I was still humiliated. Have you guys ever done that before? Pumpkin? Oh, so there's 2? I can pick 2? For really? You would do that? Okay, how about we do witch and pumpkin, because that seems to be the top one. So yeah, witch and pumpkin seems to be the winners. Everyone laughed at you. Yes. Was she a mommy? Yeah, you know what? She was so sweet to me. And she was a mommy. But no, she was really sweet and caring to me. And she would always buy me presents and toys. And she could tell that where I was living, like, it wasn't really the best. So she would like always try to like cheer me up. And I remember the one time she was combing my hair because it was really messy, and she was combing it for me. And I think I called her mommy, and then I ran away because I was so shy. And I think she said something, and I responded normally, but then the sentence ended with mommy, and I was like, and I remember I hid inside of this like little play table, and I crawled like inside of the barrel part of it, like underneath, because it was like made out of like a plastic barrel, and I ended up getting stuck inside, but I was too scared to say anything, and nobody knew where I was, and I started getting really bad claustrophobia, and like getting that really scared panic feeling in your chest, and like heavy breathing. And like that's like a memory engraved in my heart forever, or my memory forever, because I was so scared, even though like I could have just like shimmied out, but I don't know, I was like a weird kid. Yeah, it was in the same day, so I had extreme love emotion, and then it went to terror like 5 minutes later. You're getting the regular Abby as a headshot. And I'll do a pumpkin and witch for your Halloween ones. I'll do both because I can't decide. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm really excited for it. I love all my fan art. So yeah, huge thank yous to Judo for that. That's very sweet of them to offer that. Hi, Piranha. Welcome. So shy you couldn't ask for help. I was too yeah, honestly, yeah. And I still kind of am the same way. Hit us with a big smile so I can get a screenshot. Oh wait, that's not a smile. Guys, I'm panicking. Mm, mm. The tracking's funny. I swear I'm trying my hardest here. I look like an idiot. Every time I open my eyes, my mouth goes, whoa. Did you get a good photo? Because I was trying. Yeah, let me see. If my eyes open, I look so. Wait, I'm doing. Okay. What was that? Isn't that what psychos do? I kind of have a bit of a psycho smile. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty bad at smiling. You got several now. You got lots of references now for your art. You got all the angles. No, people have commented that I should either smile more or like I look like a weirdo when I smile. And the thing is, it's because when I smile, my mouth just turns into a straight line, so it literally looks like I'm like like literally like that. And then I'm like, wait, no. So I got to make it like a really big smile, curl the edges up, and I look like a freak. The only way I actually can smile is kind of when I'm like laughing, and then you can see a smile happen. But I can't like force a smile without it looking kind of weird. So I'm kind of like straight faced all the time, even though I'll be having the time of my life, and I'm just like literally. The raw one works for Halloween. What do you get when a cow jumps over? Oh gosh, I know. Can I say it? Is it minced meat? Oh, I mean, we kind of had the same idea, right? We both had jokes. Yours was funnier though. It had more of a pun to it. Literally, Oz. That's how I am. Maybe I should do a joke stream. My dad, when I was growing up, he was quite the comedian. Mind you, I'm sure his jokes are probably very offensive now, but I can brainstorm a few and maybe do like a joke stream and tell you all my favorite jokes that my dad told me when he definitely should not have been telling me at the age I was. But they were so funny and so vulgar. The Nano stand up special. I've been told, I don't know if people were just messing with me or not, but a few times in my life, people have told me that they can see the potential in me to be a stand-up comedian. And I know, like, when I'm streaming, I will admit I'm still a little bit nervous and shy sometimes, but I do hope with time, like, I can get my full personality and everything showing to you guys, and I can show you my full potential. But yeah, if I'm like really comfortable around people, I'm just like unstoppable. Like I just have so much to say. I feel like I can like come up with like the uh most like clever things in the moment sometimes. Well, not clever, just like funny or random. Because I'm still kind of a dumbass. Nina was hiding her power level. It's because I don't know how to talk. I can talk in like internally in my head, and then when I try to talk to you guys, it's like I honestly feel like I'm a schoolgirl talking to her first crush or something. And the thing is, there's like so many of you. So, like, how are you all my crush? What's going on? You guys make me shy. I had to send my nephew to jail. He wouldn't take a nap, so I had him charged with a resisting arrest. Aha, you're so funny. You know what? That's like a new age dad joke. My dad jokes were like traumatizing and weird. I swear I don't even know where he read them from. Maybe he read them from a porno mag. They were so weird. But we can get a soundboard with the. Oh, I was thinking about getting a soundboard, a soundboard eventually. I don't know how to do it, but I saw on Discord there's an option for it, and you can just upload the files, I think. So maybe I can get my friend. I have a friend who knows how to do music producing and things like that, and maybe I could ask them for some help, because I don't know how to do any recording or anything like that. Because I've even I see all of the other Nexans and the Jumpstars. They'll be posting cover songs and everything, and it sounds so good. And I don't know I don't know how to do any of that type of editing or anything like that. So all my covers would just be the raw footage, because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I had to plug you guys in. You almost died. I just thought about something. That's good. What'd you think about? I owe you my life. Thank you, Nan. Wow, what is this? You sound like Rock Lee from Naruto when he's simping over Sakura. Most of them get a mixer to do the audio editing stuff for them. I could get a mixer and everything, but I feel I have so many things to learn already. That's just another thing I would have to learn about. But eventually I do want to be able to edit all my sound and videos and everything like that all by myself. So hi, Fire BDS. Long time no see. I remember you. If a fly loses its wings, is it now a walk? These are uncle jokes now. You're the uncle who wears the Velcro sandals at the family barbecue. What happened? Oh, how did you break your hand? That's crazy. I've never broken. Oh wait, I've broken a couple of toes before, but I was told that's not uncommon. In fact, the doctor told me many people break their toes and don't even realize they broke it. They just think they stubbed it so hard. And there's people just walking around with broken toes apparently, and they heal. They didn't put anything on my toe. They're no, just go home. It'll heal. You're fine. And I was okay. And it did. A 350-pound box fell on my hand. What the flip? What was in that box? And were you at work or something? The uncle throws his nephews in the deep end of the pool. Ugh, that's the worst uncle. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst uncle. But it's bad uncle. The way I've stubbed my pinky toes in the past, I can believe it. Yeah, I've stubbed my toe. That's how I broke my toes. I broke my toes by stubbing them. I broke my toe wiping out on my bike, and then I broke my toe not even that long ago. I broke 2 toes, and I had a little bit of a, what is it called, a fracture, when it's a crack in part of my foot. Probably 2 months before I started streaming here on AniLive. It happened. It's so lame. All of that happened was I dropped a bowl of salad on my foot. That's all I did. And it broke everything. And my foot turned purple, and my toes were huge. It was so gross. Yeah, it was the most pain ever. I was wow, that landed right on my toe. It really hurts. But then a few seconds passed, and I could feel the pain getting stronger and stronger, to the point where I have I think a fairly high, or all right pain tolerance, and like it was just getting so bad, and it was to the point where I'm like, this is like beginning to be possibly towards the most pain I had in a long time. And then it was so weird because the pain got like the ultimate like maybe 10 minutes after it happened. And then I was like, yeah, this is weird. So I ended up going to the hospital that night, and they're like, yeah, you broke it. You broke two of them. Maybe one day I'll post a photo of my beat up toes. You don't have a job? Well, where were you when this box fell on you? Like, was it at school or at home? Oh my goodness. Why do you keep saying that? Did your cheeks heal, by the way? Yeah, they sort of did, but it's kind of funny. In the mirror, it kind of looks like I have, like where the bruise was, it's like the bruise is gone, but like the outline is still there, kind of like a birthmark. Like it's so, so light, but it's a different color. So maybe it's still bruised. I'm not sure, but it hasn't changed color in a while. And all I know is if I like graze my hand over it, it feels like someone's like electrocuting my butt cheek. So I think I have like some sort of nerve damage, but I think over time it'll go away. It's like a really strange feeling when it gets like touched, but it doesn't hurt. It's just weird. What did you do to your butt? I had a little bit of an accident, and like um my bum, my shoulder, my elbow, my wrist all got busted. Look at your profile picture. I'm clicking it. Cool. You have some cool like emo hair. It reminds me of like emo hair. Like when I was back in high school. Uh yeah, that was like popular back then too. It's pretty cool to see that it's still trending now. Emo forever. Forever and ever and ever. Did you guys ever go to high school? Is there anybody here when Scene was really popular, and there's like the girls in high school with like the teased hair and like the striped dyed hair called coontails? Does anybody remember that? All the girls would be wearing that, and like the studded belts and black skinny jeans and band tees. But like I specifically remember like the hair that was like really teased at the top. And like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like teased scene hair. So it's like poofy at the top, and then like the bottom was straight. And I say that because that was my hair. I had blue and black coontails. I had pink. No, not pink. I had red and black coontails, and I had like the really big hair with the extensions. And I would make the top of my hair so big. You ever seen that a lot? I think my sister did that a lot. For some reason, I have no sound. You don't have any sound? You can't hear me? Ah! Well, I am talking. Thank you for following me. You might have to restart the app. There's only one girl like that at my school. It was really popular in my school. There was even guys who had that look. I think there was like this guy who had half black hair and half white hair, and that was pretty cool. And sometimes he would dye the white like a really bright blue, so it looked pretty cool, like the contrast. But yeah, I went through my emo phase with my studded belts, and I even was so cringe. I would wear the suspenders, but like they would be hanging off my pants. They weren't even attached to me because I was cool. I was cool. Everybody wanted to be Sasuke here. When I was in high school, I didn't know anime. Like I knew what it was, but I wasn't into it. I didn't really watch TV really until like after after high school, to be honest. And then I got like really into anime. Too cool for school. I was pretty good with my attendance. There was one year. I don't even know what my reasoning was, but my attendance was pretty bad. But for the most part, I had pretty good attendance. And even when I was in kindergarten in grade 1, I have the photo still. It's the original Polaroid photo that my teacher took. The teacher that I called mommy. I still have the photo. She's handing me the award for best attendance, and I'm holding it, but I'm sitting there pouting like I'm very obviously making a pouting face, and my bottom lip is sticking out so far as I stare into the camera holding the award beside me in my little school dress. And I still have that photo. I also have a photo of me busted into my dad's. I'm wearing his cowboy boots. Mind you, I'm like maybe 5 years old. I'm wearing his cowboy boots that go all the way like up to my whole freaking leg. So I'm these giant ass boots. And there's a photo of me with those boots on. And I guess I didn't know people were watching. And I was like sneaking into my dad's wallet and stealing all the money out. And then they took a picture the exact moment they caught me. And I have that photo still. And it's like it's such a funny photo. Just like me in giant cowboy boots, like robbing my dad as a 5-year-old. I show everybody that photo. I'm very proud of it. I was I wanted to play Red Dead, okay? I was a Red Dead girl at heart. What was the GPA like? Okay, I think in Canada, let me just double check. I don't know if Canada uses GPA. What does GPA mean? I think there's a different system where I am. Yeah, I think when I was in school, we didn't have the GPA. It was called something else. I don't know what it was called, but yeah, I don't know what GPA is. Grade point average, like, bro, I don't freaking know. I know that the Canada marking system is kind of weird, to be honest. It's super weird. But I think I only ever failed one class before, and it wasn't even a full fail. I think I had like four O's, the highest. Yeah, we don't have anything like that. I've never seen those scores here. I was homeschooled for a bit too. I was homeschooled for about half of my life. What was my most hated class? I hated science. Not that I didn't like I liked to learn, but I couldn't keep up. There were so many names and so many things that I didn't know. I think an issue for me is because I was homeschooled for most of my life, and maybe my mother didn't like teach me some of the things that she should have been teaching me or something, because when I went into high school, I was definitely falling behind a lot. Like I struggled with math class, I struggled with science class and history class. Those are my three that I was so bad at. But then in gym class, I was all right. In English class, I had really good marks. I had all A's in my English. I had music class, I did great. What other classes are there? I forgot. Health class, I did great. But yeah, math, science, and history, I sucked. I was so bad. Most of my grades were percentages till I was in college. I'm finally about to hit 20. Technically in 2 months, but legally my birthday ain't for another 4. What do you mean by that? Is your birthday on your certificate different than your real birthday, or what's that about? History class is hard if you aren't interested. I was interested in a lot of it. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason I really like the Roman times. And like I always think about like the Roman times and like Greek and Roman history and all that stuff. And I was really into like Egypt and the pyramids and everything. So I was like really interested in like all that stuff. But when it came to like the war stuff, and my teacher was really focused on like world wars and things like that, and I couldn't remember the dates of anything. I would get everything mixed up. So when I would write my tests, they would just be really bad. Like he could see that I was trying my hardest, and that's why he still passed me. I ended up getting like 47 or 49, and I think you need a 50 minimum to pass. And I was I was like right there. So I remember he ended up letting me do extra assignments and everything to make up for like the few percentages I missed. So technically I did fail, but he was so nice that he passed me. And he was one of those cool teachers. Like he wore an army helmet, like a real army helmet from the war that a soldier wore, and he would run around the hallways with it, and he had his hair in a ponytail, and he made us watch Monty Python and like weird things like that. And he made us watch Quest for Fire. And I don't know if you know that movie, but it is filled with nudity. The whole movie was filled with nudity and things that I'm sure if any teacher or if the principal came in, he would have gotten so much trouble. Like, I guess it's like historic. The movie is historic, but like they're all nudie in it. He was a funny guy too, and he was an excellent teacher. Like he wasn't bad or anything. Like maybe I'm like giving him like a bad rep. No, he was amazing. He was such a great guy. He was funny. How did he get away with it? Well, I don't think in these years he would get away with it anymore. I'm centuries and centuries old now, guys. So this was back in the day. I'm pretty sure he's retired and everything now. But yeah, guys, I don't really have too much to talk about. Really, I just wanted to say hi and let you know I'm working on my schedule, and I will be posting it tonight. There's definitely things that would not fly in current public schools. 1 second, guys. I need to cough. All good. We're back. I could feel it, like the tickle brewing up, and I was like, uh-oh. The tracking, was I like, ah? Probably. I fixed my body audio. The Bluetooth crashed. Wait, am I on speaker or headphones or something? But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to start ending or wrapping things up here. As I always say, I do have my schedule, or a rough draft of my schedule. I should have it posted within the next hour. After my stream, I'll continue working on it and filling in the times and everything. I'll even try to fit in a rare daytime nano stream if I can make it work. So yeah, thank you guys for joining my stream tonight. And I know it was a surprise stream. I'm not sure if you guys love or hate them, but it was a bit of short notice, but I'm still glad you guys were able to make it. And I'm a little bit of a mess tonight, as I always say that, but tonight I feel like I'm like blah, 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 blah. I can't even talk straight. I think I was not prepared for how many people came to my surprise stream. But either way, I'm still grateful for all of you for joining. And wait, let me see. I have tomorrow's. Wait, double checking. I'm just double checking. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, tomorrow I'm doing the Nano Soup and tier list. Okay, I gotta get ready for that. So you guys, get ready to see me then, and get ready to fill out your soup tier list with me, because I would like to check out yours if you want to do it along with me. It would be a lot of fun, and I am a soup fanatic. I love my soup, okay? Good soup. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye, Shiggy. Bye, Puffy. Bye, Amithrius. Bye. Let's see who else is here. Bye, Oz. Bye, Furix. Bye, Elwin. And bye, Judo. Thank you for sticking with me through my chaotic streams. I love you all, my darklings, as always. Bye. 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 Bye.